Hey y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer. Alright, and since it is February and we got Valentine's Day coming up, I decided to do some love readings, as you can see. Okay. Now, as a reminder, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with each and every one of you. If it doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the readings for your moon, rising sign, any other sign you feel called to watch in your birth chart. Alright, and if that doesn't resonate, hey man, next time, okay. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. Here's Scorpio. When it comes to love. Okay. So bottom of the deck here we have Shark. Swim away from this situation. So I feel like here, right, for most of you with this Shark showing up, you may have left a relationship that just wasn't that great for you, right? With someone who may have been just not the best, okay? With the Shark showing up. Alright. But, so we have here protest, start a revolution. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Red, forgive. And Voyager came out in reverse. It reads, you already have all the answers, right? So I feel like here with the Voyager showing up in reverse, you may be feeling a bit kind of lost and lonely here with the red, right? I feel like you may still be hurting from kind of leaving this relationship. Right, and you may be going to your friends for support, for help, right? I feel like if that is true, they're like really here, like supporting you, uplifting you. They may be even kind of like talking to you about like, hey, you know, leave them in the past, they not good for you, right? But at the same time here with this forgive, right, this red, there's still this hurt, this pain that you may still be going through. You may be kind of questioning, you know, yourself or your faith even about, you know, how did I get here, or what did I do to make this happen, that kind of thing. And you may even be kind of feeling worried about the future to the point where you may be questioning whether or not you even have, you know, the chance of meeting someone new or having that kind of dream, right? You could also be in a space where, like, you know, you may be around friends and they got their little boo thing, and you like, you know, where, you know, where's my person? When am I going to kind of get there or get that? You know? You could even be here with this protest really focused on other areas of your life and maybe feeling, right, you kind of get home after work, after all of these kind of long hours or doing what you got to do to get what you want off the ground. You may go home to like an empty bed and just kind of feel a bit lonely, like, when's my person gonna come, that kind of thing, right? But let's go ahead and see what else wants to come out for you. Okay. So bottom of the deck here we have Empress. So yeah, I feel like with this Empress showing up, you know, driving your energy, like you're really at a space where you're really focusing on yourself, improving yourself, focusing on, you know, getting your stuff together, that kind of thing. Really working on you, improving you, getting really kind of stable and grounded, right? But here, look at this here. These all came out in the reverse. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, you know, although you may be like very focused on, you know, getting yourself together, getting yourself grounded, right? With this Ten of Wands in reverse, you may be kind of feeling like you're carrying the burden all by yourself. Right, we do have the Hermit showing up, as well as the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you're really focused on kind of getting things turning and moving in your life for your own good, but you may be feeling like you're doing it all by yourself, that you have, like, right, you're putting all of your energy and your effort into this to the point where you may be working yourself into the ground here, and you may be like, well, where's my person to kind of help me, right? And I feel like you are kind of getting that from your friends and everything, but a friend ain't a lover unless it's a lover and a friend. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. Right, and some of you even here with this Knight of Pentacles, this Knight of Wands in reverse, and this Queen of Pentacles, you may even have, you know, a friend with benefits here. But I feel like if you do, right, you may be getting to the point where you want more, right? Like that was cute, this is cute, but I need more, like more substance, more stability in my life, right? You may be wanting more than just the physical, or more than just what this person, right, this Knight of Wands may be offering here. Right, but I feel like here with this Hermit, like you may still be in the space of kind of like really trying to figure out what's next for you, right? Where you're going next. What you're going to do next. Right, and if you do, right, if you do resonate with the kind of friends with benefits, right, you may be kind of like holding back, like this, I feel like with this Ace of Swords in reverse, you may not be speaking your complete truth, right? You may not be telling this person that you want more. But I get the feeling here, right, especially with the Seven of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune, that you kind of, you're wanting a change, you're wanting something different, you're wanting something new, but you're still trying to figure out, right, how to get there. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and see who's moving towards you. Right. When it comes to love. Okay, so bottom of the deck here, we got the King of Wands. All right, let's see. Yeah, so it looks like, you know, you're in a space right now where you're really, I feel like, manifesting someone. You want something more stable, committed, right? You want something new. You want something different. It's really what I'm getting here. You want something different. So we have here the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Right, okay, so with this Knight of Swords here, right, this gives me the vibe that this person, especially with the King of Wands, right, on the bottom of the deck, right, the Knight of Swords is very kind of like, comes in, swoops in fast, right, but almost get kind of like a big talker type energy with this. Right, so I feel like for some of you, this person may, and I almost kind of get the vibe, right, with the Knight. We have two Knights showing up here. This may be this Knight of Wands here, who may kind of like talk a good game. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But at the same time, right, with this Nine of Swords, they may leave a lot to the imagination. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Right, I feel like they kind of come in and they may make promises, right? But with this Nine of Swords, right, if you look at her, she's kind of there by herself, kind of sad, right? I feel like they may kind of come in quickly and want to kind of like make promises or tell you that they'll do this or they'll do that. They want the relationship. They want all that in a bag of chips. But they may not be holding up their side of the bargain, right? I feel like this is this Knight here. Right? So just be mindful of that. Right? Because if you do, I feel like you want a relationship here with this person. You're going to have to pay attention to their actions, to what they're bringing to the table, right? Not just their words. But I want some more. I'm going to get some more info, okay? Yeah, look, the King of Wands came out in the reverse. Right? Yeah, so I feel like, look at that. Wow, with the Magician under there, yeah. And he fell right on the Hierophant, right? So I feel like they may be withholding their true intentions, right? They may kind of come off as well put together. They know what they want. They're da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? They may be a big talker, or even just, you know, can kind of get you to feel, right? To kind of feel like they're going to open up and give you what it is that you want. Right? They may make you happy here with the Knight of Cups. They may make you smile, make you laugh. But I feel like they may not, here with this Six of Pentacles, give you everything that it is that you need or even want when it comes to, you know, this relationship. Right? And with the King of Wands falling like that on the Hierophant, I feel like they may not even want a commitment here. They may just want the benefits. Okay, so just be mindful, right? I hate to say that, but let's see. Let's see what's blocking you here. Right, you know, I gotta be honest about what I see. So it's going to be important for you here to really be honest with yourself about what it is that you want. And not kind of allow yourself here with this Voyager to kind of be taken for a ride. That's really what I'm getting. Right? But to kind of stand up for yourself, to stand up for what it is that you want. Right? But in order for that to happen, you have to know what it is that you want. Right? If you want this, that's good. Right? You just want, you know, nothing serious. You know, that's cool. But if that's not what you want, you need to be honest with yourself about that. Right? And like kind of move away. Okay? Let's see what's blocking you here, Scorpio. Okay, so we have fragmentation and obsession with colorless angel here, as well as the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor in reverse. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Wands, right? So I feel like here, what's blocking you is you're making sacrifices to what it is that you want. Big picture. Hold on. Let me try and make, because I think what I just said didn't make any sense. Okay, so with this fragmentation here, I feel like for some of you here, you may not even know what it is that you want, right? You may have this idea of what it is that you want, and you may be kind of wanting it so bad that you'll sacrifice things that are important to you in order to get them. Does that make sense? Almost to the point where you may be even kind of sacrificing aspects of yourself, making, almost kind of like making deals with the devil. Does that make sense? Kind of giving up parts of yourself or parts of your truth, parts of your desire in order to get this thing, to get this relationship, or to get this person, right? Because, right, we have the Ace of Cups, and the four of Wands fell on this Ace of Cups. So I feel like here you really want like a strong connection, a strong relationship, right? But you may be allowing like your emotions, your feelings to get in the way of the truth about certain situations, or even just your truth with this Emperor, right? I feel like with this Emperor in reverse, right, you may be kind of like self-sacrificing. To the point where it leaves you, you know, fragmented here, getting bits and pieces of what it is that you want, but not the whole thing. Because you may be like afraid of letting something or someone go. Right, but I feel like here there's a need to be honest with yourself about what it is that you really want when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, and not kind of making sacrifices, right? Of course, like when it comes to relationships, you know, there's compromise, yada yada, but there are like, I always forget the word. Deal breakers. There we go. Woo! Right, there are deal breakers, and I feel like you may be kind of, excuse me, you could be like giving too much leeway to your partners or partner in the relationship. Right? Hopefully I'm making sense. Okay? Right? And it could be here with this colorless angel, because there's the, you know, you may be like afraid of being by yourself, or afraid of not being in a relationship. So you kind of, you may like accept certain behaviors or certain actions or certain things from your partner, because there's this kind of fear of being by yourself, or fear of losing someone or losing a relationship. So it kind of leaves you with the short end of the stick. Okay, but let's get some advice for you, and then we're going to get some goddess guidance. Right? It's like, it's important to not, you know, sacrifice your wants, your needs. Right? right? To the point where it kind of leaves you empty-handed. Okay? You're important too, man. Your happiness is important. Your needs are important. Okay. Alright. So we have here, give each other space. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Okay, then we have, you did it. Hooray, success is here or just around the corner. You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savor your fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles, so we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, and succeed again. Know where you are in this journey. You did it before and you'll do it again. Okay? And then we have embrace your sensitivity. Your sensitivity is the sacred gateway to your intuition. It's that special receptive radar that picks up energy and signals. In fact, your sensitivity is one of your greatest assets and the key to your survival. The more you connect with it, the more miracles and synchronicities you'll attract. Okay? So yeah, for those of you who may be like I was saying, you could have like a little boo thing here. Make sure that you spend some time really being honest with yourself, figuring out what it is that you want, so that you can communicate that. Okay? And then here, with this you did it, I feel like, for those of you who may have left a shark type relationship, hey man, you did it, right? But don't kind of try to rush forward, right? Some of you could be kind of wanting to move forward into something new, and it may be time for you here to really just embrace where you are, kind of allow yourself the time, the space that you need to heal before moving into a new relationship. Okay? But, right, because look at this. We have here, slow down. Slow down, okay? But that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, and it resonated, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.